In our case, what we do, because we're just big fans of this, we do every single meeting in Google Meet, whether an internal meeting or a meeting with a client, and we go to every single meeting with Fathom, which is this AI agent that I just mentioned. We don't use the summarized information that Fathom gives us after each meeting, even though it's pretty good. We just take the transcript and we process the transcript with Grok, which in our case is kind of like our go-to sort of AI agent for kind of the day-to-day sort of data processing. Gemini and ChatGPT could also work here. We just prefer Grok. It's kind of a preference, but any of these tools just do the job. And here we make a big effort in trying to dissect the entire conversation, which sometimes could be like a 60 or 90-minute conversation. And with the power of something like Grok, get every single detail that is very important from the conversation that we can then use as not only a summary, but also essentially documentation for the project and tasks for the team. So now this kind of creates a great workflow because we go from meeting to transcript to a summary of the meeting. And then in our case, since we do websites and apps, we create from that transcript tasks in our project management tool, which is Asana, but it could be anything. We create product documentation and user stories, which also go to Asana, but at the same time, they are documentation that will then feed the rest of the project, give us information to validate with the client and the product owners, etc. So you can actually go back to your map that you did in the previous step and start thinking, how many conversations am I having on a day-to-day basis? And what is it that I can do right now to start recording them and creating actually a record of those conversations that I can then go process with some AI tool and then automate by implementing some AI process. This is a very clear way to get started with this.